Hello, welcome to Local Edition. I'm Leslie Leyton. Checking in now with the mayor of Calimesa, a small city that is getting a little bigger. And with us now, Jeff Hewitt, to tell us more about that.
Thank you, Leslie. Yes, Calimesa has 8,000 people right now. It's relatively small. We actually are surrounded by two cities, one of which has a population of 50,000, Yucaipa, and Beaumont, which is approaching that amount right now. A lot of times we get no respect because a lot of people don't know we're there. But that is the very draw that so many people that come to our city, they drive around and say, wow, this would be a great place to live.
It's refreshing when you come from a congested city to be in a place with a little more space, a little more room to move. But there's going to be an increase in houses, but not enough to be oppressive for people.
Well, they will. Like I say, we're tripling our population over the next 15 years, and that will change some things, but we're still only going to be building out around 30,000 people. It's about 25 square miles, and it's in an area up atop a plateau. Calimesa is actually Spanish for hot table. And it's right there in the pass area. It's got great access with Interstate 10 coming right through it. But these are the kind of places that a lot of people that move out from the city, it's like you know your neighbors. It's almost like the Cheers bar coming in there, and people get to know each other by first name.
So Calimesa is a small town, will stay a small town, even though it is growing. With it, though, with growth, always some challenges.
There's some real challenges, and amongst the biggest challenges are probably, number one, keeping our costs down, especially on public safety. Cities, probably the primary job for a city is to provide its people with police and fire. However, and we contract with the county at this time, but we're looking for different options there too, because they just keep going up 5 to 8% every year, and we've already seen several cities in California go bankrupt because of this. And there's several cities in our area that are finding this challenge to be almost...
And Calimesa, a bedroom community, where do you get revenue?
Well, there again, we've got some exciting things happen. We actually have a national chain called Tractor Supply Incorporated that sells clothing, tractor parts, welding supplies, feed, and everything. And for these areas with bigger lots, like I say, we're semi-rural, we're going to bring a lot of people in from our surrounding cities that are going to start shopping in our downtown, which is really quite quaint and has a lot of nice businesses itself.
The business sounds like a good opportunity for employment for local people too, which is good to have that cycle of a community.
There again, the challenge has been, there's been, the Inland Empire, as right around this studio that we're in right now, logistics has been the big thing. And those are jobs, and some of them are very good jobs. However, there's not a lot of jobs for area. So we're hoping to attract, possibly working in conjunction with a fellow councilman in Beaumont who works at Esri. We would like to bring in some high tech, get some startup companies in that area and such, because we are such a low crime area to live in.
You know, you say the translation of Calimesa, hot table. Where does the water come from? That's always a challenge for growing communities too.
Boy, that's been a challenge for so much of California in the last several years with the drought. However, we are dealing with we're going to have to bring water in through the State Water Project to go ahead and fulfill these needs that all these new homes are going to have. And we're working at that right now with both our State Water Project wholesaler and our retailer. We have to have the combination of both of them to deliver these to our new homes.
I know, we get so used to being able to have all of the resources that have always been accessible to us. They just seem to magically appear, and they don't.
That's true.
It's the job of a mayor and the council.
Well, and again, it's a very exciting time to be mayor in Calimesa. I'm looking forward to the challenges, and I think we as a city are going to go through this. We have a good council, a very good staff, and I think we'll overcome anything.
All right, Jeff Hewitt, thanks for dropping by.
Hey, thank you.
Glad you could join us as well. I'm Leslie Leyton.